So here's my soft cased rifle bag. I've got a couple of Molle pouches on it. The handy thing about the rifle bag is it turns into a backpack. So with a couple of Molle pouches, you have pretty much a self-contained unit. You've got all your range stuff that you need. I've got some AR mags, 100 rounds of ammunition, a staple gun, patches, hearing protection, eye protection, etc. all within the confines of the amount of space that's in here, even a cleaning rod. So anyway, it's kind of a handy little rig to have. I don't think I'm going to use the backpack part today because the range road's only partially closed, so I should be able to walk in far enough to not have to worry about taking that part out. So the rifle case itself appears to be an NC Star. It's well constructed. It's identical to the Condor bag. A friend of mine has the Condor bag, and it's really solidly built and takes a lot of weight. I use this mostly for my Savage long range rifle, which is heavy and needs a bit of space. You know, there's tons of options for straps, and probably too much, to be honest. And it's pretty solidly built. That's just a cheap first aid airsoft kind of bag. And then this bag I just got today is, in fact, and it's a Condor, I call it the Condor tactical purse. So we'll do a quick review of that after inside, and I'll attach that to the video. But when you open it up, it's great. There's lots of compartments for mags, etc. So I think I'm going to like my tactical purse. Alright, so here's the bag unfolded and ready to pack. So I'm just going to pack the AR away. You'll see I have a Hoppies handle here. The Hoppies handle is it's for the cleaning rod. This is my 308 cleaning rod, but you can fit it in right over here. So it's kind of nice to have. You just throw it in one of the pockets here, and then you have that with you at the range. And if you have to get a case dislodged or something like that, you got all your gear. It's got a window here. I got a mag over top of a ballistic calculator, but that ballistic calculator is for my 308 reloads, so it's a little easier for me to set my scope up at when I'm switching between 100, 300, or 500 yards. We actually have access to 600 yards, so it's kind of handy to have. Alright, there's a strap here, but I find with the AR it's just not worth using. It's harder to zip up. So there's a panel here for laying out as a mat. I found that this is starting to get a little bit crinkled up, and I've compared this to my friend's Condor, and his is about a year old, and this is going to wear at about the same at the same rate. Love the coyote color. It's not black and camo, and it's just, you know, actually it matches my hoodie. So it's nice to be color coordinated at the range. You wouldn't want to have any fashion faux pas. There's the case. It works wonderfully. The backpack feature on it's pretty good too. I walked in, you know, carrying it about half a kilometer in, and it's just wonderful to be able to pull everything in together. I'll do a quick review on the Condor bag here later on, but you got a couple of pockets in here. You could probably double stack M14 mags in there, so it's nice to know you got lots of room there. You got a mesh bag. Oh, I do have my pocket tool. I could have measured out those groups, and lots of room. So there's room for a shooting bag, and ammo, a plastic ammo container, your ear protection, etc. So by integrating, you know, the first aid pouch and the Condor bag, you got a great system here for hiking in your rifles, especially if you have your long distance rifle or bolt and it's a little bit heavier. So I guess that's it for the video. The quality of the bag is really good. The stitching, well, there's a ton of it, and there's a ton of webbing. There's a ton of little Velcro thingies like to hide straps and stuff like that. That's not really important to me, so I'll let someone else cover it in more detail, or you can ask me questions. But we have a handle here, and on both sides with a Velcro way of connecting the two. There's a handle over here that's folded away, and the zippers are pretty heavy duty as well. The hardware is plastic on the compression straps, but there's some D-rings in here, and all the D-rings are either aluminum or metal. I can't quite tell with the paint on them. So lots of Molle, and as you can see, I've taken advantage of it. So it's interesting, the Condor, Molle, and Coyote almost matches perfectly, but the cheap airsoft one's quite a bit darker. So I guess I am not quite color coordinated. Anyway, thanks for watching, and see you at the range. This is the Condor utility shoulder bag. I just got this, so this is more of a product overview than a review, because really I can't tell you very much, except that I got it today and I had to press it into service right away, and it's everything that I expected and a little bit more. So I just thought I'd show you the product. If you've seen my rifle case video, this is an integral part of my rifle case when I'm using the rifle case as a backpack. So it comes with a shoulder strap. So my one complaint for the product right now is only that the shoulder strap really doesn't have an insert, a padded insert to take a little bit of the pressure off, because as you will see shortly, this thing's crammed full of stuff and can take a lot of weight. It's stitched up really good, so capacity should be fine. Plastic hardware on it. It looks pretty heavy. I'm kind of curious to see how it's going to hold up. I'm not sure if I'm going to have to replace that or not, but and that's plastic here as well. Now if this does go, I can get a better strap for it, and I can replace that with a carabiner or something like that. So, but we'll see. It looks like it's pretty solid though. So we got some Molle panels here. Got a Velcro strap here for a name tag or a vanity item, or a morale patch, I guess they call them. We've got a drainage hole, and that looks like a plastic, but that is in fact aluminum, so that's kind of nice. A couple of panels of Molle under here for something. And here's our Molle straps, and this is what I use to attach to my rifle bag. So they seem to work pretty good, and the quality of the hardware is a little bit better than perhaps an airsoft pouch or something like that. So anyway, let's see if I can get that back on for you. Clip. So that is the outside of the bag, really. Nice heavy duty handle, I forgot to mention, and dual zippers. Zippers are good. Again, it looks like plastic, but in fact it's aluminum. So I went to the range today, and the road's closed to the range, or was supposed to be, so I kind of pressed this into service pretty quickly. So let's see what we don't have in here. We got target patches. We got a pretty big size 223 container, round case, box of ammo, hearing protection, 5-round, well actually it's a 10-round magazine, pin to 5, a AR pistol magazine, a big staple gun. What else do we got in here? One of the pockets I'll go over, pocket tool, and the pouch I stored separately, a screwdriver, a box of cheap steel ammunition, and then we've got a couple of mag pockets in here that I'll be reaching into for a box of staples, another box of ammo, a P-mag, and oh look, more ammo. Alright, so that is what was contained in this bag, and there's still room for more. Let's have a look inside the bag now. So inside the bag, now that I've got it emptied, we've got a tab, and that goes over the drainage hole right over here. On this side you have a Velcro strap and a meshed area. I'm just going to turn it around now, and this part here, there's a couple of mag holders, well, at least that's what it looks like to me.
That's on the side of the Molle Straps. So if you're kind of wondering. So let's open those up and let's actually see what that'll hold. So I'm just going to get a couple of mags and see what we can do with those pockets. So we've got our, I got two P mags here, and I got two M14 mags here. Now all these unfortunately are pinned to 5, so anyway, let's have a look and see what we can fit in the bag. Alright, so the M14 mags, let's see if we can get 2 in here. 1 and 2. You can get 2 in, but you can't strap it down shut. But they do actually fit in and you can still close the bag nicely. So the what about the P mags here? And again, for the 30 round magazines, you can't close them, but you can leave them up. So you can hold a lot of ammo in there. What else can we put in there? Well, we got room for some mags in the bottom, but there's still a tremendous amount of space in there. And I have 2 M14 mags and 2 P mags. Let's see. I guess there's a third. I don't know if I have enough. Yes, I do. Just 1 second. From my friends there that are making sure that they want to make sure they have enough firepower. Well, the third M14 mag doesn't go in, but you get the idea. You've got a pretty good capacity in here. I guess you could fit 6 AR mags in there nicely. This is room for a pistol mag. Anyway, I'm going to cut out the mags, pull these pockets out. Boy, this thing carries a lot. Anyway, so just to recap, inside we have the mag pouches, and then over here, you know, a nice mesh carrier with a bit of an elastic. Lots of space in there. It's a little big actually. I almost wish they had that stitched in the middle to divide the compartments. So there's a lot of room in here, so you could use this as a great range bag. As you saw, you could fit lots of ammo, a few boxes of ammo, a few pistol mags in with lots of AR mags, and lots of bags of ammo. So I'd probably throw in my hearing protection and some eye protection and a few tools. And probably on the back pouch here, you could put in a nice AR cleaning kit. So that would be a real handy range bag if you're trying to go portable. Anyway, so the bag's got a good capacity. So we have some Molle on the outside here. Let me get the cheap pouch here. And you have room for a full first aid pouch here as well. So, I mean, you could do that and then maybe mount some pistol mags here. Or you could take that off completely, put some pistol mags here and a couple of AR mags there, and make a really good range bag. I'm kind of happy with it just like this. I'm going to refer to it as my tactical purse. My Condor tactical purse. Let's see if we can model this for you. Actually, as I said, the strap I would have preferred the strap to be to have some padding up here, or an insert or a slip-on that you could put in there, but it's a nice size. I mean, it actually does hold well to the hip too, so the bag is going to be actually halfway comfortable to carry. Perhaps not, you know, loaded up with 8 M14 mags, but you know, you can carry a lot in here, and it holds nicely. And the one complaint I did hear about it was that these rings could be up a little bit higher to lower the center of gravity, but regardless, it fits the hip nice. Anyway, I guess it's my tactical purse.